all of my cars, and I'm gonna show all of them because I feel like that would be good. Plus, I feel like you guys would actually know what I have. Anyway, I'm gonna show all of my cars. Step A, point through B, point C, point A. So my garages are kind of mixed up, but you guys will get it. And actually, starting off, we have this one, maybe this one, maybe that one. I don't think so though. This one, this one, this one, this one, and I don't know about the office building. So I'm gonna give you guys a tour through all of this. Here's the Casino Penthouse garage, where this garage has mainly all sports cars. Actually, just all sports cars. So, first we have the JB200. I like this car because this car would be good for a track, good for a track car. And me personally, I won this from the casino as well. This one was being good. You know, this car is really good. Alright. Next up, we have the Lampi Michelle GT. I didn't really like this car because I won it from the casino, so I didn't really give a crap about it. But it's fun. And then we have a different car here. We have a Vapid Rooney. This one's the same one as here, except they're both like a pack collection a little bit. Kinda. Like, I'm like, do they look similar? And they do look pretty similar except the headlights. But on to the next car, it's a new DLC update, and I got the Ocelot Vernu, which is an electric high-speed car, and I believe is pretty fast. It's as fast as the Cyclone. Now, it's pretty fast. It goes like as fast. It drives like a Cyclone. Alright, next here up we have a Lexus. This is one out of many Lexus. And then we have a Ocelot. This one's how upgraded. I just did it for chuckles and giggles, you know. On to the next one. We have a Ferrari, aka Garotti Itali GTO, with the modded blue color with Benny's wheels. Now, I know this car, and with a Yankton plate, that's what also. This car, I love so much, because this thing has the greatest handling I've ever seen in this game. I'm being no cap. Alright, we have another Lexus. This is another Lexus, and this was my first car that I've ever like gotten, and I think I got this for free. I'm not very sure. But next here we have a Porsche convertible. Now these Porsche convertibles look so good, although when you put the top up it looks horrible. So I'd suggest putting this down. And also, this car has Benny's wheels, and I believe a modded paint and a modded plate. So that'll be good. Next up, we have a Progon Itali GTB with F1's chameleon wheels, and with the modded color that's on here, and then the modded color, and then I believe a Yankton plate as well as a modded plate, And this car, guys, I love all of these cars. Okay, I love every single car in here, but this one is something special with this wrap. This would especially look good on a Hellcat, is what I would be guessing. Have a Hellcat with this and with some gold Benny's wheels, bussin'. Bussin', bro. I swear. So we're gonna take the Itali because why not? This car performs like a beast. Oh yeah, by the way, we also have my allergy garage, not my allergy, my arena garage to go through too. Alright, as we pull up to the second garage, make sure to join my Patreon. Yes, I have a Patreon, GTA Bros 1. I will try to post stuff on there. I'm just learning it all and stuff. But here we are. We are at the new garage that just didn't come out, but it came out a little bit ago. And let's take a look. Alright, so first starting off with the Koenigsegg Red Guerrero, aka the Overload Entity MT, which has a modded color with, I believe, custom plate. Yes, with a custom plate. And this car, it's not that good. I don't bring it out that much, but it's a good thing to show off. I mean, alright. We have a Nissan 35Z right here, which is aka an Apocalyptic ZR380. So this car I mainly try to use for roleplays, but the armor plating's kind of on there, so this car is just really my drift car now. So alright, so next we have the Obey 10F wide body, basically the R8, which is this one, I believe, was also in a film. Sorry guys, my controller alright, there we go. This one was also, I believe, in a film. This one was really special because this one was just in a film and it was getting posted, and then I said, hey, can I have this car? And I got it because he needed to sell it and he wanted it to be there. So now I'm the owner of this Audi, and I think the movie's still in process, so it's probably not out yet. Okay, alright, here we are. We have another Ferrari. This one has a modded plate, and that's really it. I won this from the casino a little bit ago, not that long ago, but this car, I mean, it's not that good. I mean, it's like a good, like, mansion car to have, but like not that great. But here we have the Lexus, and yes, I really hate how I put that front bumper on there. I will fix that later. And so here's my red Lexus 2 out of many, and with a modded plate, with also a little bit of camber, I would say that. And here we are with a I don't know what to really label this car. I would label it as a freaking Mercedes or something. We have a Devesti 8. This car has modded F1 wheels, also has HAL upgrades, plus I believe a modded plate as well. No, this car does not have a plate, so modded F1 wheels on it. This car is really fast. I'm honestly surprised how fast this car goes, which I'm very surprised how it drives straight. This drives straighter than an S95 with F1s. So that's weird. Anyway, here is this one's kind of like a Tesla, except this one's like a newer, like a 2024 version of a Tesla, but different. This one has armor. This one also has origami tech, aka it has also a modded plate, and it also has remote control with the modded blue color. But this car I don't really want to talk about because I just don't really like this car that much, but I got it and I duped it, so it's good. Alright, here's a Mercedes GT, aka Shelgen GT. Actually, no, this is a Mercedes AMG, I think. I'll have to see if it is, but it has that F1s with, I think, a modded plate as well, and also, this car was really looking bad at the time. When I first saw the owner, and I saw a particular style like this that he tried to do it, except it was an orange coming out of the back instead of a white transflow going like that. But yeah, that's it, now it looks all good. So, alright, next we have the Porsche, aka Tundra Panthera. And the reason why I like this thing, or this thing is so unique, is because of those two headlights right there. Which I think they're so unique is because this car sounds like an average sports car. This one also has a modded plate. This one has the same wheels to that blue one over there, but next one we have a Bentley, aka the Progon R, but this is from the casino, so it's armored. So if you do penthouse missions, I would suggest if when you get the penthouse first thing, I would just do the casino heist work, you know. You know what I mean? Like, you wanna just do them penthouse missions, get this free car, and then you can literally have machine guns. There's two mounted machine guns that fire at the same rate of speed and is armored. So if I put a shotgun through that, nothing will happen. Next garage. Don't judge. I wouldn't judge my outfit. Also, just saying. Cause my face looks doo-doo. Alright, next we have a F1. I don't really know what brand, okay? I'm not really into that type of stuff, but we got F1s on it. Of course. It's an F1. Here's the S95 with F1s, and also has a modded plate. Actually, no. I mean, it did, I think. I mean, I could probably go put it on it, but, this is my S95 with modded tires. This car goes a billion gazillion miles per hour, but like I said, it slips. It's not four-wheel drive, it's only two-wheel, so. Here is a movie car that I love a lot. This one was from Need for Speed. Just Need for Speed. And this car, I love a lot. It looks pretty good. I sold my original version, and I got mine back from the wheel. So yeah. Here is my Emperor ETR1. This car I love a lot because specifically for the handling. This car's handling works like a dream. I'm not even gonna lie, this car is just too good to have. And this car also has a modded plate. Here we have a Lamborghini Huracan, Pegasus Tempesta, for all GTA geeks out there. And this one has F1 wheels with a modded paint. It is a Crew Blue Glow. This one also has a modded plate. This car, I think, really looks good. My friend of mine bought one, and we went cruising the other day, so it was pretty sick. If you have a Lamborghini Huracan, comment up. I might add you, and we could probably all go cruising. Next, we have a Ocelot Ferrari, aka the fastest PS4 car in the game, aka Aston Martin. So this car I like because the design in the back looks like a Supra, but the front has a more Astron type look. So that's pretty weird, and there's really nothing to this car except it looks good. Here we have a Lamborghini Corsa. I don't really know what this car would be called in real life, but oh well. I mean, this car does look pretty good, except the mud flaps. Those need to go. Anyways, we have a McLaren P1. This has modded F1 wheels with, I think, maybe too fast? Nope. This one has modded F1 wheels with also that dark purple, as you can see there, which I love about this car. This car has that good sensation to just put a dark purple. Here we have is my Sentinel XS with HAL upgrade, with also F1s, with, nope, it doesn't have the too fast license plate, so this car is pretty modded, but I bought, so this was also my first ever type of, how should I say, this is my first ever modded car I've ever bought, like ever, in my entire existence of modded cars. Like, none of these cars in here were it, except this one. Alright, so, and then we have a Coil Raiden, which is, also has the same wheels as the Lamborghini Corsa. This one reminded me of that meme where, no, this was a meme. This one I put this color on because this car, this looks too good with it. I'm not gonna lie. Ever since the dark holographic and white holographic colors came out, it was looking good. They looked too good, so I had to get it for this car. Anyways, next garage. This is my muscle car garage. I'm sorry I've been telling you, I've been speaking all day. So, it's my muscle car garage. Down here, there should be one spot missing. Oh no, I replaced it. Okay. So, here is my Dodge. I don't really know what to call it, but we have the import Albert GT with twin supercharger. Now, yes, I know, twin supercharger, but where? Like, look at that. Like, you don't see it on top? There's two belts. So, it does look pretty good. I was gonna put F1s on it, but I guess it didn't happen. So, here is a Dodge with no bennies, because this reminds me of a game called San Francisco. If you ever played that on the PS3, put that in the comments below. Now here we have a Dodge Hellcat, which I don't know why my friend made me put F1s on it, but he wanted it, so I gave him the request. I rang him up. He was like, alright, sure, have this. And then all of a sudden, like, he took it, he changed the wrap on it to something completely different, and he still has it to this day. So, anyways, here's my Challenger, I believe, a Challenger. Yeah, this is a Challenge. So this one has modded. That one also has modded. The black one has modded F1 wheels, and I believe a custom plate. This one is modded F1 wheels with also, I believe, a custom. Yep, it has a custom plate. And that one does not have a custom plate. This one has a custom plate. And this car, I love taking the hood off of it because you always want to show that, like that twin supercharger off, or that supercharger off. Alright, here is my Vominos, aka the Plymouth. This thing I love a lot for its unique design where the F1s stick out of the fender. So this one is modded with F1s and it has that sea green with white paint job type look. This one, plus like look, you see how it's sticking out of the fender flare? See, like it matches a little bit. It was too good. Even a role player, like someone in like the host of an RP said like, "Oh my god, that looks too good," and he let me like he said, "Oh my, I can't like let him just not bring this car out." And he let me bring it out because how good this thing looks, how classy it looks. Anyways, we have another. This is my drag build that I've built. It's came a long way. This car has seen its final stand, and this car slips a lot. I'm not gonna lie, this car slips a lot. And yes, there's really nothing modded to this car. I wish I put F1s on the. I wish you could change some back tires because those back tires don't look good. Here is my Dominator, my future Dominator. Oh my god, Dominator. And yes, I did put red on the front. And I always take this thing off. And I use it for roleplays. Yes, I use this for roleplays. I use the NOS that's in there. I don't really care. Alright. Here is that one. Also has F1s and I believe Yankton. Probably Yankton. Looks like a Yankton. But yeah. Here is my Ford Mustang. Drifting. My Ford Mustang drifting. Yeah. And this car I love a lot because it inspired me from Chris Fix. I was like, oh, it's aka another YouTuber channel, but this car inspired me from Chris Fix because this car has that kind of looking good look. It has the style of a Ford Fox body, which I love a lot about this car because I love Ford Fox bodies. Now here is a Camaro with F1 wheels. This one is extremely modded with the Too Fast license plate. This one is an American beauty. If you are an American, I hope you better not be knocking at my door, bro, because I ain't giving anything to you from this garage, bro. Like this, well, I mean, I may, but it depends what you have. There's also a twin turbo sticking out of that grill. Anyways, this car was the first one to ever sail land with F1s. I know it's probably not certified or it's probably lying. No, this was the first car to sail on F1s. And I have no regrets. Anyways, here is a Tulip M100, which yes, twin turbos. Always gotta have them when they give you the option. I wish you could have it on this option, but sadly no. Alright. Going to the fourth. Okay. So this is a sports slash muscle. This is one muscle. Here we have my Mazda, aka the Dinka 3000, Dinka RT 3000, which I love, and here is Porsche. Here's a Porsche, and this Porsche is I believe this is a Porsche Spider. Just for now, yeah. Well, here's a good one. My Corvette. Now, this Corvette I love to my bloody heart's content, but I don't use it that much because it's just too hard how many garages I have. Anyway, this one is my Ocelot Juggler. This one is also a really good car. I'd say it would be good for drifting. Some people say it doesn't. I think this would be good for car robbery especially. But alright, here is my Mini Cooper Sport, aka Weenie SS Sport, with F1s and I believe no. But this car I love because I used to make this the Mr. Bean car today, but now it's not because I wanted it matte red. It looks good with matte red. Here's another F1 that no one cares about. Here is the Weenie SS Rally, which was really rare when everyone was freaking out, like, where'd it go? Oh my god, like, where'd it go? And then I made it the Andrew Tate color as well, because you always gotta do that. Here is my Toyota Supra, with the single turbo. Here is a rare car. This is a very rare car. Very rare livery on this car. This car has really seen some road bumps, I'll tell you that. Anyways, here is my Karen Sultan Classic. I love this car because this reminds me of from the movie Baby Driver. Alright, fifth garage. I can't wait for fifth garage. Fifth garage is a racing garage, I believe. Yep, it is. Here is a car that I got for free. Here is that NASCAR truck. Almost everyone's been talking about. I may change it into a drift car just for drift spec purposes, because this car would be such a good drift truck, if only. But yeah, and then actually both of these cars are a duo for each other. 3930, yeah. And these cars are a perfect duo together. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so here is my Lampe Toros Rally. And this car I love a lot because this car has some really good things about that car. Here's some Mercedes. Okay, just a regular standard race car. Canis S80RR. This car I use for racing, but I flip it a lot because the spoiler in the back. But anyway, here is the Buffalo Redwood Gauntlet. I don't really like this car. I might sell it, but here is the Ocelot Lacoste. This car likes the two-wheel. Why? I don't know. I don't know why. It's really weird. Anyway, here's a Pisfer Comet Ferrari. This is a rally car, but I made it look not rally anymore because I was trying to do something with the Audi. Put Galaxy livery on. Here is a race car emo boy. So this is my third Lexus out of many more. And then here's a burger shot car, which I don't know why I have. Anyways, that was many garages. Holy cow. Let's go see up here. Oh, wow. That was hard to drive through there. Alright, guys. So I'm coming. Alright. So yeah, I didn't really expect anything good in here. So here is a drag car. And then there's a Scat 4. That's really it. This, I guess, that's really it. So, there's more garages. Of course, more garages. Let me just get my pillows. Sorry, guys. Where's Alright. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. We're going to climb.
That's correct. I was an associate producer on series. You just take a fucking phone pic of me?
Mountain. Guys, after this garage, I may go make a part 2 tomorrow. It's getting late and my eyes are getting drooly. Well, no, it's 5. So it's technically in the morning, but I gotta get myself a drink. I'm gonna stay up. I stayed up just to make this video, so if you guys like and subscribe, please. The bag of it, because like I just stayed up all night making this video here. Oh, god damn. There we go. Alright. Another garage. Mm.